All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pre-Market Prep. Again, just a little bit, if you're on YouTube, Facebook, or Periscope, bear with me. Live stream, which again, love live stream. They actually recently merged with Vimeo. Great software, great company, but I am having some issues with the screen share. But I show up. So I'm here. So that being said, if you got the blank screen on YouTube, bear with me. You can always follow along, So if we're talking about a ticker, you can just bring it up on your charting package, and follow along. So bear with me. I do fly back home tomorrow. Hopefully they'll get me a fix. I put in a ticket yesterday with live stream. Hopefully they'll get me fixed today. But, anyway. Enough time on that. MVIS, beautiful yesterday morning. If you were here, right off the bat, this was my number one idea. We broke it all down. This has been one of my favorite stocks for months now. Then the WallStreetBets guys got behind it last week. And, it was just a beautiful, high-priced morning dip and rip over 21. And then, the beauty of these, listen, you could have, keep in mind, write this down. This is something I mention a lot, but here's the biggest point I want to make today. Please write this down, okay? Every morning dip and rip, if you miss it, every morning dip and rip becomes a potential afternoon VWAP hold, okay? So let's say you missed MVIS at the open. It dipped down to 1975, breaks back through 21, goes to like 23. And again, I know I talk about the ebook and someday that ebook will be back for sale. But you're looking for exactly this sideways grinding action. And it's a momentum stock. It's pumped by WallStreetBets, loosely tied with Microsoft. It checks every box. And then when it breaks that high a day into that 2 p.m. window. So always remember that. I don't care if it's a 2-cent stock, a $2 stock, a $20 stock. You don't have to be like, oh, I missed it, I blew it. You want to look for this sideways trending action, and that's exactly what you look for. And then MVIS spiked into the close. So, and then... yeah, XXII we talked about yesterday. So, man, XXII went all the way to 6 at the open. And then I told you to be cautious with it because of the news. Solid day, man. Solid day. So, skills, man. And you guys know I always try and avoid coming on here and spiking the football. But damn it. Yesterday was good, man. And Friday, all right. Some of you guys asking about skills. Number one, week open red to green. Skills. Number one, week open red to green. Jose asks about ALDX. Higher float. Chop fest of a chart. I wouldn't go anywhere near this until it could break 15, really. This thing's, look at how many, look at how many times this thing has tried and failed to break basically 1450. As always, history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. This thing's just got a brick wall at 1450. Ignore till 1450 resistance breaks. Ion asks about NSPR reverse splits. My opinion is I think day one reverse splits are always ignores. It's amateur hour, okay? So let me elaborate. I always say ignore day one RSs. And when I say amateur hour, these reverse splits, they just attract the dumbest people. I mean, listen, we're trading penny stocks, okay? So when you're trading penny stocks, you're the reason the biggest reason we're attracted to penny stocks is right off the bat, they attract the dumbest people in the world. That's why we trade them. I mean, listen, if I'm going into competition, I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care if I'm going on Jeopardy, I want to go on Jeopardy against the dumbest people in the world. If I'm going on, whatever, if I'm running a marathon, I want to run a marathon against the laziest people ever. I want to run a marathon against people that spent the entire year on the couch eating Cheetos. That's who I want to run a marathon against. So penny stocks attract the dumbest people, the laziest people, all of the making bank bros. And then you double that with reverse splits because people don't even know what these are. They think this stock is up 1,000%. They're looking for news, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's my opinion. I beg everyone to just get this thing off your watch. Ignore this mess. Duck Trade asking about Intel. Ooh, somebody asking about some real stocks. My man. Asking about a real stock that is an earnings loser. I got nothing on Intel. Sorry. I do appreciate you bringing me a real stock, but that chart's broken. Short it. Playboy breaking 52s. Playboy was amazing yesterday as well. Week open red to green. It's a SPAC. It's an NFT play. Love Playboy. Week open red to green. So. And RVPH. Same thing, so this ran on some, schizophrenia news yesterday. Had a great day, halted in the morning. This is another red to green. Ideally afternoon, but this is a low floater, okay? Nice thing about RVPH, low float. I can't spell schizophrenia. Help me ever know. Did I just spell schizophrenia correctly all on my own? I should probably go see a psychiatrist. Maybe I have closet schizophrenia. How did I manage to spell that right? I don't. Anyway, low floater, for sure. An afternoon red to green. Why do I say afternoon? I mean, I think you got a high likelihood of just a chop fest, considering the fact that it is a 6 million floater, and afternoon red to greens on low floaters tend to be more powerful. So, Betzel says Saba is back. Yeah, Saba's an old friend. No thanks. Too much overhead resistance. It is an old favorite, but Saba too much overhead. All right, one more, and then I got a busy day. GE was another earnings loser, right? Didn't they? Yeah. So here's where I'll leave you. Focus on earnings winners, my friend. So if you're looking, so Tesla's a good example, okay? Avoid these like the GEs and the Intels that are down on bad numbers. Why are they going to bounce? Now, Tesla, down on good numbers. Okay? So if you're looking for an earnings play from last night, now we got plenty more earnings plays, but if you're thinking about GE or Intel, get that crap off your list and focus on something like Tesla. Tesla's got the hype. Tesla had good numbers, record numbers. This is your earnings winner, red to green today. So get that crap Intel, and as much as I love Intel, I mean, as a business, most boring stock in the world, but I do like Intel as a business, but Tesla's your earnings winner. All right, guys, again, have a great day. And again, I do apologize about the screen share stuff, but I do have a ticket in with Livestream, and blame Apple. It's something to do with this Big Sur security update. But again, you can always follow along on your own charting package. You know I'm here for you, which I kind of like this hotel room light. I kind of feel like I'm getting beamed up by the aliens at this point. Oh, go to the light. Anyway, my lighting is terrible, by the way, too. But I do. All right, have a great day. Webinar with Sykes and I tonight. It'll be a fun one, and we'll see you next time.